Hello people and welcome to this weekly forex forecast for USD, CAD, dollar, yen, euro, pound, New Zealand and whatever I didn't mention. Today my name is Ewinningstrategy, forex trader, economist and your helper. Also my wife, as you can see sometimes. She's just here to greet you. And yeah, let's get this party started. Bye bye.
Bye bye. Love you.
Love you too. Apart from that, I think everything is good. Everything is good. Good today. How are you? How's it going? All good. Today I think we are going through. What are we going through today? We're going to go through some setups for next week, I guess, but also I think it's quite straightforward. So yeah. Anyways, people have asked me about the pivot points that I use. I'm just going to do that very quickly so that that can be out of the hand, out of hands, out of my brain, just to be nice to people. So it's that one. Hardik is here. Cool. That's my pivot points. And the other link that I want to give out to you today is the link to the Discord channel, just to be sure that you can see that and it's already there. So yeah, cool. Discord channel and my pivot points. So people have asked about my music. Music is on. Just tell me if it's too high, or too low, or too whatever. So we will try to do something about that. What else? How was your weekend? How was your day? I was out tracking with my wife today. Walking in the forest, and we found a very large hill. So. Flat. Anyways, people, what pair should we start with today? Any pairs? Hey, power of one. Hello, Heartache. Hello, Odeka. Happy to see you right now. Odeka says your dollar. Your dollar today. Today on channel 105. Let me remove that. Or just do a different dollar. Anyways, people, then we are good to go. So your dollar. Okay, I'm gonna have to be more happy. Come on. Like, how was your week last week? Like, did anyone get anything? Hi, Babu. Did anyone get any profits last week? I think you did. I know some of you did. Someone was following me. Anyways, for euro dollar, I'm just thinking, what are we looking at? So some is saying that this is a range. Okay, that's the close price. Yeah, but also that candle broke. That's a higher high, so it's broken that. It's broken that. Broken that. Broken that. Broken that. Broken that. Broken. And it has broken that. It has come up to this level. The next level is 1950. Okay, so for me, how I look at that is that we're most definitely going to 1950. The question for that is it going to be that, then higher? Is Joe Biden winning going to make a gap? Is it gapping on open today? I don't know. That was so good for me. That's so happy for you. Do you know what? I hope you guys, please, how can I say this? Please give me the feedback. Like, if you did well, please give me the feedback. Was it because of me? I don't know. Doesn't need to be. But please give me the feedback. I would love for you to give me more but more feedback. You know, I don't know what you guys do. Like, you have to give me feedback on that. If it did well, didn't do well, so I can fix things. You know, if I don't know anything about anything, then who knows anything at all? Knowledge is king, my bros. Please. If you did well, I will be here to praise you from here to the moon. That's all. Hi, Adrian. That's a good kid coming in there. Explain what it means to the dollar pairs if we got a gap. Does it matter the nature of gap, up or down? Gap. My gap theory. My gap is if gap is opening higher. So if this is the close price, if price opens above, that is what I'm looking for. So the tells something about the direction, and then it says something about the close price. I haven't really done research to it, but that's what I instinctively think. So if it opens below, comes back up, doesn't close within the first hour or whatever, then it continues. I have done it a couple of times. Sometimes it's just gone higher. And if it does go up higher, I think it's going to do that and then continue higher. If it gaps below, it can take a turn lower. It's not like I'm saying that there is going to be a gap. I'm just having that as a plan B. If then equals gap. Plan A is just buy. Like, just continue normal continuation. Just continue higher on your dollar. That's all. I just have to have that in my plan, because when Biden won equals new, oops, that was a wrong, equals new information. It's a large information, it's a very brutal information, and it can turn the whole market. Not today now, but if it was early in the week, if whatever, because we have a whole new, not potentially, but we could have had a whole new set of policies from America. That is important. Okay, so I'm going to say if we don't have any gaps at all, 1840 whatever is my plan A. If we have a gap or price goes lower, I would search for 1780. Okay, so I will look for those prices if it goes lower and if it doesn't go lower. I'm thinking, oops, I'm thinking that, and I'm thinking that, and I hope I never get that. Amel asks, kindly analyze it based upon the weekly pivots. Okay. I don't know if I don't know how we should take that question. First of all, you can't order me to do anything at all. But let me explain my thinking and my thoughts, which I've told the YouTube members already. I don't think weekly pivots will be in play this week. But yeah, of course, we can have a fall down to 1780, and that's the weekly play, the most aggressive weekly play. But I don't think that would ever happen if we don't get a gap. If it's just continuation of the trend, we're basically just getting 1850. But yes, we are closing the week on a sell pivot. True, very true. I just don't know how far it will fall. before it goes higher. But the first support is definitely at 1850 somewhere here, and then continuation higher. On the other side, using weekly pivots, that's what you're thinking, but that's my plan B. Normally it's my plan A, and that's my plan B this week. That's all. Do I think target is 2020? Yeah, I don't think the target is 2020. I think it's much higher. I just don't know what the target is. I haven't set a target. And if we get up here to this area, I think we're going to shoot out. We might also go up here and then come back and then go higher. That's a plan B as well. So 2020 is a mark to think, maybe take some profits here just to be sure. But I actually think plan A is shoot, and then plan B is up, down, then up. So we shall see which one you get. All right, so basically straightforward. What am I thinking? USD down. That was USP apparently. USD down. I'm thinking euro up. I'm thinking strong market moves. That means strong market means almost no pullbacks. It's almost you can go down to 13 minutes and get your entries there. Okay, and you don't even get entries here even. So what does that mean? That means higher high, higher low, buy off that. Higher high, higher low, buy, shoots up. I don't know if that's a buy, but that was a buy. Goes higher up, comes back down, buy, comes up. Like, it's just normal trend trading. So I hope you have done that, you're confident in that situation, and you know when to wait for it. All right, cool. Okay. What else was it? Euro Aussie. You can do Euro Aussie. Cool. Okay. 1 hour. Okay, so we see what has happened last week. Nothing much, basically, since 4th. I would love this to be much lower or much higher. So this is a range. There is no market here. No market. So I don't find this interesting. If I was to guess, maybe it's going down, but I don't know. Like if your dollar is here and this market has done that in the same time, which one am I'm going to bet my money on? Hi Thomas, how are you? Right, so which one are you going to be most interested in, this one or this one? Just having a mind to that. Any more euros? Yen? I would say the euro yen has broken higher from my box. I am now finding support as we're going higher. Just buying every day, every pullback that I can find when I'm still in the market. As long as we don't drop. That's all. So first of all, people, for those who are new here, I have already posted in the chat the pivot points that I'm using and the link to my Discord channel. So if you want my help, talk to me during the week. That's where you can contact me. And if you want my pivot points, cool. Hello. Have you subscribed to my channel before? I don't know if I can remember your name, that's all. Small 8 Masor. Hello. Hey. How are you? Good. CAD Swissy. So I'm just going to think twice what I do here. Euro Aussie, Euro dollar. So I'm dollar bull. I'm strong Euro dollar bull at the moment. Euro Aussie is no market. Nasdaq. Okay. So what is this looking like, people? What is this? That is market reaching higher, and I think that's what it's going to do. So we're going higher, higher. I said on the way down, people, that it's going to turn. Just wait for it. I will find that video. It's so easy to find it, but yeah. Somebody says, COT showing you as 4.8k longs opening and 4k shorts closed on yen. USD and downside looks like a good setup after this retracement. Yeah, yeah, first of all, for the COT is on Tuesday, so it was before that's before the election. So I haven't mentioned the COT report this week because it's old news now. I would say, so what was it? It was here. I think it's third. What was third? Yeah, third. So COT report is here. Somewhere here. So all that is after COT. So I think it would have changed it a lot. So this is just put it up, and I think it's kind of misguiding you. That's why I don't put too much into it. But I don't like USD. I don't know why people trade USD, because you can make 180 on GJ, but at the same time you made 15 on US dollar yen. Like, what do you choose, bro? Like, it's just because USD and yen is weak and strong together, but GJ is normally strong and weak or strong, no, weak and strong, so they always move. All right, so for Nasdaq, just find a pullback, basically. That's all. How? Not forever, but almost forever. S&P 500, still the same thing. Find a pullback. CAD Switzy. I don't like this one. I don't like this. This should go higher. It's actually just a range, and there's no market here. It's just a range of 140 pips. Nah, nothing interesting. There's no market here. Can it become a market? Yeah, maybe. But I'm not so interested in maybe markets. I would want this to be higher. This should have been here at the moment if I was interested. All right, cool. So it's just me seeing this is going sideways. This has not gone anywhere since August, almost. So cool. You're welcome. But yeah, try and test me and see what I give you as answers. But I just want you to succeed, and there's no success here. All right, cool. Also, New Zealand is much more interesting, but still, again, people, this is a weak, strong trade. That trading shit together is kind of going back to Mike Tyson. So this is Mike, and this is Mike. Why wouldn't you take Mike Tyson in boxing and trade it against a Lada? Not trading against Lada, trading against an amateur. Alright? Why wouldn't you do that instead? It's an easy win. Find the easy wins. Don't make your life so difficult to to trade such, but yeah, cool. It's bullish. Okay, cool. But nothing else than that. Oops, that was wrong. It's kind of not making a higher high at the moment, so I don't like that. Why wouldn't you do why wouldn't you do Australian dollar, US dollar instead? Dollar is much higher. But yeah, that's me. That's my thinking. Sorry. You're welcome. Hi, how are you? BS. BZ. Tell me how I learned fundamental books or something. Tell me how I learned fundamentals. I don't know how you learned fundamental analysis. Gold, yeah, I can do. Hi, Peter. Good evening. How Wick Prado, are you new to my channel? Just by you. How are you? But yeah, hi, welcome. Very much welcome. Happy to have you here. I don't understand your question, BS. Bizat. That's all. Australian yen doing. Yeah, okay, we can look at that. Okay, so does anyone feel like putting a trend line here? How's that going for you? Broke up? Did it break out? Is it daily? Is that a better one? So it just touched. Will there be profit taking gold? I don't think so. That was wrong. So last week gold did what on COT? I don't think I have it here. Gold. 14,000. That's an old one. Let's see if we can find it for today. So let me see. Gold went 4,000 net further. Yeah, okay. No, no, I don't think so. I think profit taking has been happening for gold. It's kind of done now, and it's still highly bullish, and I think it's going to be more bullish now. So I don't think it's really a problem there, right? I think it's just going to continue higher. More interest now because of the action. But yeah, Australian yen. Back to what I want to talk about. So, what are we seeing here? Election, elite, new high, low, buy, new higher high, buy. Okay, cool. Waited a bit more here. The question is, does it fall? And where does it fall? Okay. We can fall down to 74.50 and still be okay. All right. So 74.50 it is. In this area here, just above 74.54 ish. That's an okay way of doing things. So the question is, where do you buy? Do you buy here? Do you buy here, or do you buy here? Plan A, B, and C. I would say plan A is okay. I would probably do that because of support. Cool. Plan B is also okay. Good. Plan C is something I wouldn't, because that's probably a new lower low. No. Okay, cool. I would say that's taking it very far. So we'd be hoping for that, and if it goes lower, I would just get out or wait for a new higher high. So this is the most likely pattern. But of course, I would be very happy to just have a new higher high and then pull back and then off to the races and then just go. So, is this bullish? Yeah, cool, very much. That's what I want to happen as well. And if it falls, cool, don't matter. And I'm going to be bullish, but if it does fall, I will let it go. I don't care. I'm just afraid to come back up again. Reversal, buy, new higher high, buy, new higher high, buy, new higher high, buy. So yeah, gold is bullish. Is there profit taking here? Why wouldn't it? This is institutional traders. Gold equals hedge. What does that mean? That means whenever they get profits in other areas, they also do hedge against gold so they don't lose. So this is just institutions basically trading, central banks, hedge funds, banks, rich people. So that's a market you're trading in. Do you know what their goal is? Their goal is to hedge position or stay rich. Like just something purely that has stable price, nothing else. It's just going to rise, just going to continue rising. That's why they have gold. They don't have retail mentality, which is what? Profits. They don't have that mentality. So whatever is driving gold is not necessarily for profits. That's your goal maybe, but just have that in mind, what they want to happen. So this can just range forever, and that would be the best thing that could happen to gold. Okay, so we have 7 likes at the moment apparently. I hope you guys do like the education I'm giving you. So what is the first educational point today is gold. If it just goes sideways, that's the best thing that can ever happen to the market. That's the best thing that can happen to gold and its interests. The other thing is can anyone hear the music, or is it just me? Question. Or how about I take it off or something? The other one is this market at the moment, USD is going to fall. Why? Fed equals 0% interest rate. Stimulus. Bonds purchase. A clarification of Biden, but also a split between House and Senate. Very, very important, because equals status quo. Nothing changed. I don't have a buy gold at the moment. I just let this run because I did dollar pairs instead. So yeah, well, I would love to be in here though, or somewhere here, or whatever, but I didn't have anyone. So that's me can't claim something I don't have. So where would I? I would probably go on to daily pivot. I would probably wait until 7 AM Paris time. And wait for the market to get momentum. So yeah, around here. That's where I will buy. But I would love this entry though. That would be an amazing entry. So I don't know where it will fall, but yeah, cool. Target. I don't have any target on gold. I don't know where it's going. I just know it's going to go higher. That's the best thing I have. So maybe 2,000. Is that the best thing you want? You want gold target? Yeah. Or you can say I've been sick and say 3,000. TP. Hey Abraham. Nice to see you here too. If you want to talk to me, that's the Discord channel that I have. Do you have Telegram? No, I don't. Biden winning US dollar is supposed to go up, right? No. Not. Okay, so how do I say no? First of all, no, because it has priced in Biden winning for the past 2 or 3 days now. So Thursday, Friday minimally, and that was dollar bearish. And they were pricing in dollar, and it was pricing in let's see, euro. So let's see, it was where is it? Somewhere here, Trump was leading. And then the next morning, like around here, Biden was leading again. So this is Trump, and this is Biden. So what's the market reaction? This is dollar bullish, and this is dollar bearish. And this is Biden, 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 Biden. So no, I don't think that's really going to happen. Is there anyone who's short Euro dollar, Australian dollar, or New Zealand dollar? I've been planning to shoot a sell for New Zealand dollar, but a good level and confirmed reversal. What are your views? Does it look like an uptrend? But it's the third time it's hitting resistance at 68,000. We can do something about that. But did I do gold? I did gold, cool. Still looking higher, even though if it falls, I will still wait for it to turn right back up again and buy the uptrend, as long as it's still up. Okay, this is what you're talking about. You know what, Heartache? Is it Heartache? Yeah, it's Heartache. You know what? That's the best solution you can ever get in this situation is back down to 67, 10, 20. So sure, cool, but this is still an uptrend, no matter how you Udeke, there is no reason to be short Aussie dollar, US dollar. There's no reason at this given time to be short New Zealand dollar, US dollar. This is strong, this is weak, has been at least. But it all depends on how the market reacts. It might be dollar strong in when open markets, I don't care. Is this a reversal? No. No, that's not a reversal. A reversal is this. So if you get price down to this level, bounce off, and then lack of a higher high, yes, but that also puts you in a very vulnerable position. It's maybe the only year it didn't fall 1st of January. Okay, it fell kind of, but still didn't continue. And then Trump was played in. The reason why this one fell was because it was a shock. It was something they didn't price in, but you got priced in Biden winning for a very long time. And then reversed. And then went and went and went and went and went and went. But as you can see in GG, for example, this is the election and just goes up, up, up. One day, so there's 3 red candles in 3 daily red candles in 19 days. 3 red candles in 13 days. That is quite a lot. Not quite a few red candles. So yeah, still thinking up. Yeah, so why are you trading against the trend when risk on is happening at the moment? So why just not following the risk on moment? Like, people, seriously, like, what is going on? What is this all about? Can someone tell me what this is all about? Is that what you're thinking? You're trading against the trend because you see resistance, but it's actually just like, can we just take the easy trade here? This is so easy. Just follow the trend, find the support and take it up. Like, it's not that difficult, is it? I didn't think it was until now, apparently. Right? But yes, it can fall. I'm not being blind for that, I'm just saying. My plan is higher. Yeah, so people, like, really? Let's do something else then. There's daily FX things. Not sponsored to say this, but let's go in there, see what they have to say today. 75% is... What is going on, people? Okay. So in this period, they are shorting, 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 price goes up. Okay. Pricing going lower, they're buying, buying, buying. Okay. Shorting, so that's there. Price is going up, they're shorting, shorting, shorting. Price is going down, they're buying, buying, buying. What on earth is going on, people? Can somebody just tell me what is going on? Yeah, gold up, silver up, and this is up. Very true, someone. Very good. 10 points to you. Sometimes I just get frustrated. Let me take this rant for a minute, because I want you guys to succeed. I spend quite a amount of time looking into what you guys are doing. I'm not saying that you should take my advice or anything, though this one does not contain any advice. I'm just saying my personal opinion. Maybe get educational, maybe sometimes it's funny to be here. But you know what? I don't need to be here. I can be down with my wife. And you will be very much fine with that. Price manipulation. So what is price manipulation, Abraham? Please tell me. What do you mean by price manipulation? Because this comes down to knowledge. Okay. So, where did I buy? I bought here. This is where I bought. I bought here. And I bought here. Somewhere here. I'm not sure which current price, what price it was, but give or take. And I bought on Friday. Let me see if I can remember the price. 96. 17.96. Okay. 30 seconds, 1 minute. Let's go down to 1 minute. Let's find that price. I bought that price there. It was here for how long was it? Price was there once, twice, three. It was here for 7 minutes, and I was able to buy it there. Okay, that's the level I want you guys to go to on support in an uptrend. Is it difficult? So when I look into this, where 70%, what was it? 70%, 75%, and people that heavily changing longs has gone out of longs and into shorts. I'll try to be positive. You know, sometimes you just to throw something in the wall. Because I want you guys to succeed. Why can't we be a team? Why can't we succeed together? Why can't we be the most successful place to be? Why is it so difficult? Maybe I'm a bad teacher, I'm sorry. All this comes back to the teacher. Yeah. Yeah. I give you two prizes. Either 1585, 86 or 1568. I will wait for price here and price here, depending. We can do USD. I just had a rant about USD. And where's the target? I'm not sure the target on USDs are, but it's definitely a short. Okay, so I have apparently told you guys to sell this apparently. So that was the sell, that was the sell. Congratulations, mates. I'm happy for you. What was my pip count last week? Was it 700? And that's one other YouTuber saying that he had 500 last week. Anyways, it's a float, so you can't go bad, it can go worse. Doesn't matter. I don't care more. I just guys want you to win. Doesn't matter what I do. I have to just care myself. I want to care for you as well. Okay. Message charts. Okay. A different thing, people. Did you guys comment on my video yesterday? My weekly Forex forecast yesterday. Did you guys comment on that and give it a like? Are you that loyal that you went on that video? Because if you're 25 viewers now, 27 viewers now, I don't think everyone was there and commented. Do you know why? I just want your feedback. How was your week? Like, you don't have anything to say at all whatsoever. Just tell me how your week was. Was it good? Was it positive? Was it not so positive? Like, I hope that you are able to tell me that. What's your trading style? Day trading, swing trading, or both? 700 pips? Yeah, cool. I will do USD yen. I will then take you Suma. First of all, yen can be manipulated. Okay. So you have to look at such levels at 104. You definitely have to look at 100. Definitely a bottom. And you also need to look at 103 and 102. Okay? Because that's what the Central Bank of Japan is working on. They don't want this one to go too low, because that will mean yen strength against the dollar. Okay? So they want this to go higher, yen. On the other side, the market wants to take it down. So sometimes you just get spikes like that. That is, I would call it manipulation of the central bank. And when did it happen again? Back in March. Crashing, crashing, crashing. And it came down to 101, whatever. Just above 101, then back up again. Maybe they will start at 105. Yeah. So 115. Just have that in mind. That's all. On the other side, what are we doing? I don't really want you to trade this guy. Don't trade it. No market. Okay. No market here. Why? Because this is risk on pairs, risk pairs. They become strong and weak together. Take Australian dollar instead, if you have to be Asian or Australian, but something like that would be okay. But I actually think it's just going to be a smaller pullback. So I will give you price called 103.50 or 104. Okay. Now, how? Ivan, how? I use pivot points. What is pivot points? Future support and resistance. Okay. I just use my pivot point, my central. And what is that, you might ask? Previous support on a weekly basis. Turning resistance. For the daily, which I showed you here, that is resistance coming down as support, coming as resistance, and that's the more aggressive target, more aggressive entry. So that's aggressive, and that is more what do you call it? Call it now. Not afraid, but you're more, I don't know what you call it. Not depressive either. I can't find the word right now. Yeah, a bit like plan B, then fine, whatever. Okay, so that's what I do. I use trends. I need to have trend. I use my pivot points. I also use fundamental analysis. I already have that in the background. What is fundamental analysis? Central banking, monetary policy, global growth. It's also about what's the future going to look about. I also have seasonality. I also know every month. I know if I'm going to buy or sell. I know now I'm going to sell 1st of Jan 2021. dollar, I'm going to buy dollar in 2021. I just know. So, how does that work out for your dollar, for example? Right now, I'm dollar short. But let's go back. Can somebody give me a date? I can give a date myself, I guess, but 2020. What was your plan 1st of January 2020? Can you tell me that? I'm not going to give the answer. What was your plan 1st of January 2020? How much do you actually have in stop loss? I have 50. Yeah, or 50 or previous support. Yeah, it is difficult and it's dynamic. Yeah, so you say it sold gold. Unfortunately, traded my forecast. There was nothing to sell there. Abraham, we're just waiting to buy again. And we're just waiting for the election. There was nothing else to do there. My plan, 1st of January, and then you can tell me 1st of June. What was your plan 1st of June? My plan 1st of January, so I did it 31st. 31st was around here. I sold here. When did I end that trade? I knew here to get out. What did I do 1st of February? You see those pips? 400. That's just one order. And then you have all those orders on the way down as well. Okay, that's my strategy for that particular pair. And then it went a bit further than I wanted. But okay, cool. 1st of June. What's my strategy then? I'm saying 1st of June, I'm going to buy your dollar. Okay, let's see then. This year. 1st of June, buy. Okay, cool. Went up 300 pips. While stop loss is a thing, it's a thing of the past, it is, Ibrahim. But isn't that amazing for you guys? Isn't that something that's so amazing? Okay. While I can tell you about the future, I can only tell you about the future from now. Well, what I'm going to do about the future. But if you go back in my videos from that time, then yeah, you will see that. What else did I say that I would do? I would normally buy in April, and I think I sold 1st of April. I sold here. I also think I sold some here as well. Here. What's that all about? That's 300 pips as well. And that's what I teach you guys. Maybe not here, but is that how it's supposed to be? You have a plan, and you're like, okay, I'll wait 1st of April. I'm going to sell every one. And I'm just waiting for that to happen. But if it didn't sell off, I wouldn't do anything about it. Right? What else was it euro dollar did? Euro dollar. Just checking with myself right now. Okay. Did I buy here? October. Well, okay, cool. And then Australian yen. What did I do here? September, August. Back in June. 1st of June, Australian dollar, Japanese yen. Just going through my trades, a lot of trades since then, but yeah, buy. How much is that? 500 pips, bros. I would love for you to understand it. I would love for you to be there. That's why I'm here. That's why I tell you guys, do this, do that. Please don't do that. Please have a trade plan. Please have a strategy. Please do something that you have proven to do. I don't know what's going to happen for 1st of November, no, 1st of December, but I have a plan. I know what I would want to see or want to happen. Doesn't mean that it doesn't happen, but just cool. What kind of plan did I have for August? I wanted to buy it. When did I buy it? Did I get a good one? This one? I think this one was a bit difficult. Huh. Can't remember specifically at the moment. I'm supposed to buy in this area here. Is that a buy? Euro. Took profit here. Buy up. And then for last, oops, that was wrong. For last week, I bought, where else did I buy here then? I bought here, and I bought here. And take profit is there. Yeah, I do trade full time. Yeah, that's what I do. But if you ask for institutional traders, I'm still a retail trader because I don't have, how much is it? Is it above $500 million in invested capital? I don't have that, but it doesn't matter to me. Still growing every day. Profit done. Gold, like people, please. So no matter where you sold, I'm just going to give you a specific different reasons for what you did. But if you sold here, let's say it was a good entry, why isn't your stop loss here? If you sold here, why don't you stop loss here? If you sold here, well, you're just done a very terrible trade. If you sold here, why isn't your stop loss here? Or here? Why aren't you out of losses as fast as you can? You're wrong. Cool. Get over it. Move on. Be better. And when you see that it clearly goes up, of course, you're clearly wrong. That's just a very good way of losing your money very fast if you do that. Okay. Random. Pound New Zealand. Range. Pound NOK. Range. Euros are short. Euro New Zealand. No market. Euro yen. Cool. Continue higher. Come to my channel. Have a talk. With me personally, I do that actually. I'm just talking too much. Okay, cool. So if you want 1 hour with me on Zoom, and I mean Zoom, like face to face, 1-to-1, seeing this thing here, isn't that something you would like? And we can go over your trading, we can go over what you're struggling with, you can tell me what you're struggling with and I can try to help you. Or if you want to go over your trades, cool. Awesome. I'll be happy. As long as you haven't done that before with you, that will be okay. I'm just only giving it once away to people. So yeah. End the suffering, end the struggling. Well, it's not going to be easier. I just want to have a clear mind that in this kind of trade, you don't buy. That's not an uptrend, but that's an uptrend. And that's why you take profit, because as you take profit for the week. This is bullish, this is bullish, this is bullish. That is no longer bullish. So you just, okay, cool, whatever. That is bullish. But that is no longer bullish. right? Cool. I was just hoping Trump re-elected again. Yeah, okay. And there's one guy that said that he had invested 5 million on Trump winning. Really, people? Do you know what I said? I said, wait to see what happens. I said I would sell here or buy here. So this I don't care about, whatever happens here, but I would trade the breakout if it goes lower or if it goes higher. So yeah, don't make it so difficult. Don't lose money that you don't need to lose. But don't be proud of your trades, like I'm not going to be wrong, like Trump, like he's never lost. If you don't, be a man and take the loss and get over it, because the market tells you what. Market tells you you are wrong or right in that given moment. That's everything it tells you. It doesn't say anything about your personality, your character, your kindness, your wealth, your gender, your religion. Doesn't say anything about you. Doesn't matter anything. Doesn't matter. It just tells you you're wrong. Your idea was wrong. Get over it. Move on. So you need knowledge. And I don't care how you get it. If it's through me, if it's through my mentorship course, if it's through my technical analysis course, if it's through my membership on YouTube, if it's through these videos, if it's through whatever, all those other people, I don't care. But you have to make it. You just have to find the vehicles that makes you make it. You know what? I never had a mentor when I was trading myself from nothing. I lost, and I lost. I tried binary, didn't work. Tried bot trading, didn't work. Tried breakouts, didn't work. Tried Bollinger Japan, RSI, moving averages, doesn't matter. I didn't make it. MACD didn't make it. But I pulled myself up. So I know, because I can, you can. I know you can. As long as you have internet, as long as you have a computer, and as long as you have a brain with 2 brain cells that can put 2 and 2 together, it will come in the end. It might take time. But I think everyone can do it. I think you can do it. Because I can do it. Just about time, just about whatever. And might be cheesy and all those things, I don't care. I just have faith in you. As long as you put in the work, as long as you learn from your mistake, as long as you take care of your mistakes and moves on. The worst thing is to keep losses. See losses above 50 pips, above 100 pips. Above 100 pips, that's actually terrible. And I've seen, literally people, I've sent 10k accounts going to 2,000. They have lost 8k. Because of what? No stop loss and high lots. That was everything. 2 high lots, no stop loss, 2,000k, lost 8. And they were absolutely desperate. And this had not happened once, it happened many times. Because of pride. Because of not understanding the market. Just take the lesson. Because if you part-time or full-time or whatever, if you spend 1 year with me, you can spend 20 next years together. 20 years. Well, there's a couple of, what else? What is that? That's a couple of elections. That's a couple of, you know, fun times, difficult times. But you, in the end, know when to be in, when to get out, and the easier you know how to get out, the better. Cool? Awesome. We still have a lot of people left in this room. I'm deeply appreciative of everyone who's here today. I hope that you take the time to comment on this video after I'm done now, because I took the time. I don't need to be here, but I did it for you, so you can have a chance of something that I never had. Someone who just stood up for me and tried to help them as much as they could within the limits of reasonability. Not asking for anything, just asking for you to like, just asking you to subscribe, just asking for you to tell me what you're struggling with so I can help you. That's all. All that's it for free. Okay? Cool. I love you guys. I appreciate you. I hope you succeed. Next week is coming now. Boom. 700 pips last week. 700 pips last week. That's double this week. Good. Awesome. Boom. Boom.